All right, guys. So today, you know, we do 14 things on Wednesdays besides work on the truck like we're supposed to. Mooney has come back over. I don't know if you guys remember this, but it was from one of the first pit bike videos where we were working on them. Mooney's got this DBM, and it's one of them Italian Johnnies. And if y'all remember, if y'all watched it, if you didn't, you need to go back and watch, because we engineered the shit out of this. But he broke his sprocket off for one. That was one main problem. We need to weld the sprocket on for him. Other than that, his magneto broke off, and then we welded these little tabs up for him and put it down here, and it would spark, but it still wouldn't bust off. So we all deduced that it was out of time because the coil is supposed to be right here, and we moved it down here, so maybe we moved it 90 degrees out of time or some shit, or 45, who knows. So Mooney actually ordered the part that sits on, and it took like, what was it, 6 weeks?
Fucking yeah, it was long.
It was like 6 weeks it took to get here from Italy.
What is this, June? I ordered like beginning of May.
Beginning of May. Okay, yeah, so like 6 weeks.
There's a little part, right? That's all.
Wait, so you didn't order the thing that it mounts on? No. I thought you ordered that too.
I couldn't find that, no. We're gonna have to rig that one up. I got the pieces. Yeah. Okay,
I thought he had that part to replace.
No, I don't.
But we'll figure that out also. Okay, that's a new kicker on the problem. Alright, so what we're gonna do is get a sprocket welded on, and then we'll have to, his new one came with a pigtail, so we'll have to splice in his spark plug wire.
More wiring videos.
Yeah, more wiring. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're trying to get Mooney running. He claims that he can decimate all
guaranteed
with this 70cc ball of madness.
Ain't no claims, and that's a 50, and it's
oh, 50, I'm sorry, my apologies. Guaranteed he's gonna decimate.
She's got a big ass blower on it.
No, I just got a big head.
Big head, whatever.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay.
Yeah.
So we might have to get some brazing. Oh, that's how it went.
Yeah.
Oh, you did find both pieces.
Yeah, I told you that.
You did. I'm retarded.
Bagged them up and kept them.
Look at you, bag man.
Yeah.
Oh, it would have been the width of the blade when I cut it. So it's probably more like that.
Something like that.
Make this outside curve match.
You can clean, yeah. You can clean both of them up, and
yeah. Well, this part, I think. Oh, this is the part
that's the part that I broke off.
That does matter. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we might get some. I wonder if AutoZone has the aluminum brazing rod that I was told to order on Amazon.
I might have. Should have ordered it on Amazon.
I should have. I should have ordered the flywheel puller too.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna try to attack one thing at a time and see if we can get this old bitch figured out.
All right, Matt. What are we about to do?
We're gonna attempt to, even though everybody always told you that you can't weld aluminum without a TIG welder, I got my gas MIG set up here, and I just Googled and it said that you can MIG weld aluminum if it's between like 11 and 18 gauge. Anything thinner and you want a TIG. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna see if this works. If it works, I'm gonna be shocked. If it don't, I won't be surprised, because it's not supposed to. Bad grab. Okay, you knew that was gonna happen. Balled up on top of it so I can see where the heat comes in. I don't know, dude. I think it might work. Let me try it just on this top edge and see what happens. Ooh.
I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, but
I'm gonna try the whole thing. Worst case, I can just grind it back.
yeah, that's
All right, boys. So we did a little welding, and I mean, it took, but it just like you can kind of see right here. It looked like it was penetrating, but really it was just like sitting on it like glue. We kind of I ran all the way around it, and then you could hear it crackling, and then we kind of like were messing with it with the pliers, and it wasn't solid. So what we thought was penetrating definitely wasn't. It just I guess was kind of caking on top of it like you would with JB Weld or super glue. You'd be in the same boat.
pretty much,
So
yeah.
we've got a hardware store up the street that closes in a little bit, so we're gonna gun it over there and see if they got some aluminum brazing rod. All right. So we got back from the hardware store. We got Mooney's little Snapchat surprise, or well, he's recording. But anyways, we got his little piece kind of super glued in here for now, how it's supposed to go. And that's how much the weld ate up.
Don't weld on aluminum, kids.
Yeah, don't weld on aluminum with a MIG welder, because you'll think you did some shit, but you really didn't. You'll just cook it out. So
Straight up.
we picked up some rod, because we don't have enough rod, apparently. Oh shit, dropped my rod. And we picked up a little torch kit, because we don't know where ours went, so we just bought one, because that's what we do when we can't find shit. We look for it for 10 seconds, we can't find it, we buy it, because it's probably gone. So we're gonna light that torch up and see if we can burn this rod in there, fill her in, get old Mooney set up.
Y'all about ready to get beat? Just letting y'all know.
You said it's a 50, right?
Yeah, 50 gonna beat that
Dang.
non-pit bike 85
Uh-oh.
and that non-pit bike 65.
Uh-oh.
Just letting y'all know.
Uh-oh, that's James, Landon, Colton, and Lee. He just called 4 people out in one swing. Woo! All right.
E2 K-Truck coming up after this.
Gotta get this shit back. Oh. Pissed her off. Got that side pretty good. Just gotta.
Seems like it's working pretty good.
Oh, I just can't tilt it.
Till I start a video and then it's starting to have
That's
problems.
how it goes.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. Get that heated back up. Get that bullshit back out of there.
Oh, that looks good. Though. I'm not
Get the
gonna
camera
lie.
too close.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then we can just grind it down. I
Yeah.
just got to make sure it gets shiny.
Old MattyXBuilds, trades of all, right here.
Trying to figure it out, boy.
He can drive a truck, he can weld a bead, and he can weld aluminum.
Aluminium.
And he
look
can
at-
do a little LS
You
swap.
don't need no damn TIG welder. Look, see? Look. I welded my vice grips to the piece now, but
You did. It come on.
all right. So it took us a minute to kind of figure out how the rod like to be, but I don't know. We might be in all right shape. We're gonna let it cool off for a minute and see how it did. So Yeah, so so we couldn't get the intermediate shaft. We couldn't weld the two shafts back together. So I was like, well, as far as it has to set in, let's just knock the other broke piece of the shaft out, smack the sprocket on there, and just tap it till it spins straight without a wobble, and fucking weld that bitch in there. And what did we do? We welded it in there, boy. Woo!
Y'all can talk to me after this bitch is running.
So we're in a scramble now. He's taking off our rigged up setup we did. We're gonna get his new magneto or coil, whatever that's supposed to be called. We'll get the new one soldered up and get it bolted on there. Our JB Weld job did very good. We tried the brazing, and the brazing, like, I don't think we had the right rod or something, or this isn't aluminum. It might be like magnesium or something like that, who knows. But it wasn't like fusing to it. It would just like globber on top of it. So we ended up just super gluing it, holding it, and then JB welding the shit out of this seam. So we got it in there, and yeah, we got a little bit more work to do, and then we're gonna slap it back together, get the new coil pickup on there. Oh, I just called it something new again. I can't call it the same thing twice. We'll get the new coil on there, get that baby put back on there, and kick her over a few times, see if we can't get her old sparker off.
It probably ain't gonna happen, guys.
It will. Don't you be on fucking... He gets emo after he drinks, man. But we'll get it, boys. Let's see if we can't get this old sucker to fire off, and if we can, y'all are in trouble because old boy's a racer. Okay, so we have a small problem. You have a major gas leak, and our little repair on this piece, I don't know if it was the vibration or the freaking gas loosened up the JB weld or something, but this bitch is about to break off again. So it wouldn't start earlier. I don't know, I just thought maybe this gap was too far, since when we put JB Weld and that filler crap that didn't work, it shocked the shit out of me. I didn't expect it to shock me. Stupid. So I took this hammer, and at first I just like tilted it so it was closer, and it busted right off. So definitely a spark problem. And we're definitely gonna have to find... Yeah, I think the gas is eating up the JB Weld. I'm not sure. We're going to have to redo this, but we got it figured out now. We know what has to happen. I think I'm going to have to, like, build some kind of, like... Well, I can't do that because I can't weld to it because it's aluminum. I don't know what I'm going to do, guys. I don't know if I can try to weld to this and like weld a little bracket from back here to like hold it, or I don't know. We can't find parts for this really because it's an Italian job, so we're gonna have to make something, which this makes me think that this would have worked over here had it been close enough. So I may try that. I may try to move it back over here again and see if I can hold it close enough to make it fire off. I don't know. But he does need a gas tank. Full show. But we got it running. I mean, well, I did. Mooney just left. He's like, dog, I gotta go. I gotta get ready for work. And I was like, fuck, dude, watch. I'll get it started right when you leave. Sure enough, I thought, maybe it's too far away. Pulled it in. First start. First kick, it ripped off. So we at least found a solution to Mooney's bike. We didn't fix it, but we found a solution. So we know what's wrong. Now we know. Now we have to figure out how to fix it. So, yep. Well, I got just a little bit of cleaning up to do, not much, but I'm gonna pick up and head inside. It's about 10 o'clock. It got late on us. Yeah, but I had a good day. I did some stuff, got some things done, and we'll go ahead and count that as a good day. So glad y'all could watch. If you stuck around till the end, thank you very much. If you like what you see, please like, leave a comment, and if you want to see more, subscribe. Other than that, that's it for me. Y'all have a great rest of your week. Till I post again, I'm out. Later.